FW Web, our stores are more than just supply house.
Yep. Yep. We do this. Doesn't matter if it's Bruins. Doesn't matter if it's Celtics. Could be the Masters. Could be the Little League World Series. We still do this. We won't stop doing this. We do it so big. We do it so well. It's tea time. Oh, man, it never gets old. It never gets old around here. I am your host, Tony Murr, and this shit right here, this shit right here, this shit right here, this is tea time. What tea time is? Well, before I get into that, tea time, whether you are a Celtics fan, whether you are a Jaylen Brown fan, whether you are a Jason Tatum fan, whether you are a Namus Keita fan, whether you are a Derek White fan, whether you are a Peyton Pritchard fan, if you are a fan of the Celtics, if you're a fan of Boston basketball. Nope, we're usually all inclusive. I would include Philly in here. They're excluded from this. They're excommunicated from this. This is all Boston tonight. So if you are a fan of Boston, if you're a fan of the Celtics, if you're a fan of beating Philly's ass, then you on the other side of the screen, and you, yes, you look beautiful, and you are officially teed up. We are teed up around here. What tea time is an alternate broadcast. Picture Monday Night Football with the Manning cast, but new and reimagined. More entertaining, more sex appeal, more ass than you can even fit on a large platter. Think of the largest platter that you got in your home, and you can't even fit the amount of ass that we have on here on that platter. We are the ass platters over here. You're gonna need basically the table that you sit on for Thanksgiving. That's the only type of containment that we could have for this ass. The only place that we could properly put down our ass and say this is a proper seat for the amount of ass that this show is carrying is your table at Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, so what we do for tea time, the perfect tea time setup is whatever game that we decide to cover. Obviously, being from Boston, we got game 6 against an arch nemesis of ours. Can you even call it a rivalry if we continue to beat their ass year in and year out? But we like doing it. We continue to put a spanking and leave a red mark, leave a hand mark on the ass of Philadelphia. So we're going to do that again. That's a full plan for tonight. We've had them hang around for too long. So you're going to be watching that game as you typically do on your beautiful screen, your beautiful HD television that you pay for with your hard-earned money because you go out and get it. You go out and get it. I don't care if you're selling feet pics, selling ass, or going door-to-door sales. You got yourself a large HD screen TV. Might as well put the Celtics on that. Don't change a damn thing. But on your secondary device, because I know you're balling like that, we already talked about you selling ass online. We already talked about your feet pics going online. So, sorry, getting a little carried away, getting a little ahead of myself. But I know you're balling, and I know you got a secondary device. If you're watching on X, Twitch, or YouTube, I know that's not the only device that you have. You have more than one device. So on that secondary device, don't care if it's a tablet, don't care if it's a laptop, don't care if it's an iPhone, or a Google Pixel. Who the fuck's got a Google Pixel? Looks like the best phone out there. I don't care what type of phone you got, what type of secondary device you got. On that secondary device, you got tea time going. And I'm going to be broadcasting and calling the game for you. We've already heard these announcers time and time again. We're doing something a little bit different. The Ravens fan, let's go Celtics? Yes. The Ravens fan, yes. Absolutely, let's go Celtics. We got the C's. We're donning the green tonight. The Ravens fan, I'm not familiar with your name. I don't think you've been in the live stream before. Welcome. And if you have not already done so, if you're watching me right now, or if you are the Ravens fan, go ahead and subscribe. Be a part of the channel because we have something magnificent and magical happening here. And if you could jump on the train while there's still room, you might as well, okay? Because we're just going. This is a train that doesn't go like this. It doesn't navigate on this singular plane. It's multiplanar, meaning that it's going to be on one plane, going to the next plane, and the next plane. Next thing you know, we're multi-dimensional, and if you haven't been on that train, you won't be able to see anymore. You feel me? Do you feel me? Okay, we need to close this out tonight. Joel has been playing decent. Maxey will do Maxey things. We need White and Pritchard to perform well tonight. Pritchard's been great. White, he's been missing something. I don't know what it is. He does not look like himself. And really, I agree that the role players need to step it up a little bit, but this is on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Also, I'm a little bit worried about like any potential good centers that we would play later on in the playoffs because I think Joel Embiid is kind of a shell of what he used to be, and he's taking our centers to work right off an appendectomy. I do not. Keita, he fouls and he fouls a lot. Vucevic cannot play any sort of defense. I don't think Garza can either. Yeah, I mean, we got two people agreeing in the chat that we need D. White tonight. I don't know if he's going to be our guy.
After the Philadelphia
Derek White. And once this game starts, we're gonna be going. Once this game starts, we're gonna be going with the live scoreboard too, so you'll be able to follow along.
For Joe Mazzulla, he has had so much success in such a short time in his career. He's 7-4 in closeout games, and he's hoping to eliminate one of his bitter rivals at the NBA level. Certainly, this Sixers and Celtics matchup has become stuff of legends over the course of many, many decades. So many playoff.
Joe Mazzulla, head coach. Oh wait,
Moments as well. And now they'll ring the bell as is customary.
I didn't know this game was in Philly. I did not know this game was in Philly. We got Trevor Zegras right here, fresh off a first-round victory for the Flyers. I did not know that this game was in Philly. I thought this game was in Boston. Okay, that's got me a little fucked up. Okay, we got a little Sixers preview going on right now.
Just finding ways to win.
Same fight, different round. Some days you'll get knocked down, but the only thing that matters.
He made clutch rebounds game 3, but the shots aren't falling, unfortunately. I'd have to start Garza over Keita, as much as I like Keita this season. But the thing is, I feel like you put Keita out there and let him get into foul trouble just because he's going to be playing hard defense. And then you throw Garza in at the end if you need it. Ravens fan, you know what I like about you? I went to school in Baltimore. I went to school in Loyola, and I'll find myself in Baltimore at least once a year still. So shout out to Baltimore, man. It gets a bad rap. It's a great city. Maybe you and I can meet sometime in Federal Hill at the Watershed. I don't know if you're of that age, but get a beverage of sorts. It's tired. Okay, we're starting with we're getting the intros for the Sixers players right now. There's Maxey. Then here's the young buck, 19 years old in the playoffs, starting VJ Edgecombe. Oubre. I mean, you look at this. That's the only blemish in that starting lineup for them is Oubre. They got a decent starting lineup still. Paul George, he's not what he used to be, but he's still serviceable out there. Ravens fan, I knew off the jump you're from Baltimore, but you like the Celtics. You and I can get along, man. We got ties. How'd you end up rooting for the Celtics? What's good? What's good, bro? We got Celtics Sixers right now. This is a big old matchup. Who do we got in this game, guys? Who do we think? Sixers, it was 5.5, now it's 6.5. Who do we like? Who's gonna win? You got no dog in the fight, P. Cola? You don't care Sixers or Celts? Yeah. Oh. Boom, boom. I like that little handshake right there. And we're going with the classic jerseys tonight. Come on. Let's start out with a bang. 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 The fact that this has gone 2-6 games is a disgrace. It's a mockery. I think we should have closed them out, honestly, in 4. Embiid coming back, he made more of a difference than I thought. I got to give him some credit. I do not like the way he plays basketball. He might be one of my least favorite players in the NBA, just from a watching standpoint. He's 7 feet tall, 300 pounds, and he ends up on the ground and flopping more than anyone else. It's an absolute disgrace to just being a mega superhuman and athlete to be acting like that. I don't know. Tatum tugs on his earlobes as the warm-up to get his body warm. Does that allow some more sound to get into his eardrums? Is that why he does it? I do not like Embiid. Well, shout out you, man, and shout out your brother for rooting for the correct team. and we're wearing our classic green jerseys tonight, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is exactly what we need. This is a great uniform matchup. Just two classic teams, classic uniforms. Let's get it popping, Kata. Win this. Win this draw. Oh, that looked like missed time. Looked like the tip was a little bit in favor of Embiid, but you can only do so much. Okay. And ball ended up with Edgecombe to Paul George. Embiid with the flow to turnaround, and that's good. That's a great way to start the game if you're the 76ers and Embiid. That is a great way to start the game. All right, so I'm going to get the live scoreboard going for us. There's going to be a little bit of a delay. Yeah, I think we're going to be good right there. Sorry, I'm almost there.
I think actually not feeling comfortable with that three-point ball, getting into the paint, mid-range, free throw line.
Oh, that looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. All right, we are synced up. We are ready to go. Unreal. Un-effing real. Let's go. Okay, 2-0. All right, be right back. Hey, I'll be here. I'll be here. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Well, this is a grudge match to start off. Not a lot of scoring going on. Bodies flying. The Knicks are up by 50 right now. 76-25. The Knicks are up by 50. That's absolutely absurd. Just look at that score. 76-27. Tatum. Oh, he was about to pull up for a three. He still wants it. Find a good spot, Tatum. Over to Hauser. He's dribbling in. You don't really see this. Wide open lay for Hauser. Why don't you? Why don't you, young fella? If they're going to give that to you, you got to take it. You ain't just a three-point shooter. You're a basketball player. Let them know. Let them know. Oh, they're letting him open for three, Embiid. They're not okay, Edgecombe for three. Does he have it? That's an in and out right there. Kata with the board. Tatum comes up with it. Tatum pushing pace right now. Real slowly, though. Looking for his playing partner, Brown. Brown wants the ball. Oh, yeah. Step into that three. That's always good. Off the back iron. No good. D. White with the hustle. Bring it all the way in. Oh, you need to have that. A little bunny shot. You need to have that just for some confidence later. He's been having a tough series. That ain't us. Nice play. Tatum's always there for the boards. Okay, D. White with the ball. We're about 2 minutes into this. Tatum with an easy... Oh, God. How are we missing layups right now? We're missing easy layups. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, let him shoot that. No, you can't let him have that running start. No! That's such a bad call. That's such a bad call. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The way I hate the way that Joel Embiid plays. Look at this. He goes right into the chest of this guy. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? He goes right into the chest of the guy defending him, and he falls backwards. What are you supposed to do as a defender there? Man, I hate that. And the thing is, when you're Joel Embiid versus Neemias Queta, Queta's going to get all those calls against him. Joel Embiid gets the superstar whistle. If he's falling down, he's going to get that whistle. Man, do I hate the way he fucking plays. Jason Tatum with the ball now. We're down 3. There we go. All the way to the hoop. Yeah, and 1. That's a makeup call. You hate to see makeup calls in the game this early. Absolutely ridiculous. For the refs to be losing control of the whistle this early, that was a clear makeup call on this end from that last call. And if they're doing this, this is the point in the game where the game gets lost. It's back and forth makeup calls. Refs have already lost this one. Refs have already lost the plot on this one. Tatum at the line to complete the and 1. Come on with that. Wasn't even close. Barely touched front iron. That's not you. Get in your rhythm, man. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. A little give and go. Yeah, he fell again. He ended up on his ass again. What am I telling you? He was looking for a call. Okay. Yeah, take it. Take it. Play a little bully ball. Play physical down there. He wants something. Rises up and over. We're missing these bunnies. So close. Missing these bunnies. Those are 3 close shots. No way. That's us. Nice play by Hauser right there. Great box out. Boxing out all the way to the 3-point line. D. White, step up. Little bunny shot. Oh, he doesn't have any sort of feel right now. That's got to be good 10 times out of 10. The amount of shots that we're missing. Paul George with another 3. He gets his chance back and he hits it. With these shots that we're missing, they're easy ones. Philly won this game. Philly won this game. And now we can't even catch the ball. Called double dribble? He never had control of the ball. That kind of was a double dribble. Never mind. The sneaker came off in the midst of all that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good 3. Yep. In rhythm. This one's over. God damn it. Celtics just missing easy shots all over the place. What the fuck is going on? They're playing great defense. That's a horrible shot. Force of a shot. It's over. Absolutely over. Fuck these guys. Embiid for 3 now. He goes off. He's been off from 3. Thank God. Nope. Ah, good shot. A little bit Kobe-esque on the baseline from Jaylen Brown. Sorry, I got to give him some tough love. The way that we started missing shots early is brutal. He's going to get a foul call on this one. Yes, nice play right there. Pass off the backboard right to us. One more pass. There we go, Jaylen Brown. Take him to the hoop. Take him to the hoop. He's looking for something. No, no, no. Okay. Nice little touch shot from Keita right there. He finds a spot on the block. Real nice and a nice thwap. A real nice visual image on the upwards motion. Oh, I love that, Keita. That's what Missoula taught him, to protect the rim even after the whistle. And there's that same guy on the Sixers from earlier in the series. Not on the Sixers, but on the sideline. He's got courtside seats looking like he's got an eye patch on. He's got sunglasses. One's says 76ers on it. The other one just a regular sunglass. He doesn't move the entire game. He could be dead. Did anyone see in the Lakers game, the guy that was on the sidelines? He looked like a corpse too. What's up with that? What's up with that? All right, we're down. It's 11-8. We're approaching the halfway mark. We got a commercial right now. Oh man, that was a frustrating start. That was a really frustrating start. Starting off real rough, Ravens fan. I mean, the thing is, we had a bunch of good opportunities. D. White with 2 floaters, 2 easy floaters from close range. He's been way off. He's been way off. And like I said, when he missed that first shot, that was a bad sign, because there goes all his confidence. I hate, and I'm already so pissed off about the way Embiid's playing. I already hate to see the way he's playing. He's already been on the ground twice looking for a foul. One time he got it. Guys, I'll tell you early, if you're following Tea Times bets, the Celtics in the first quarter and the Celtics minus 5.5, neither of those are good. Neither of those are good. I would be betting on the Sixers right now. I think the Sixers could win this series. We're not hitting shots. We're going into, we're not moving the ball either. We're just going into hero ball, solo ball, backyard ball, street ball, where you just give it to one guy, let him go one-on-one for the entire shot clock. Jaylen Brown's trying to play bully ball. He's not getting anywhere.
Nobody gets the thrill of being live more than us.
So DraftKings trusted us to do this ad live from this sports event.
Live betting during the game just makes it even more exciting.
I'm excited.
There's so many live options to bet on, like home team, live money live.
So bet on all the twists and turns, because when you're live, anything can happen.
When you're live, anything can happen. You're damn right. And that's why we Tea Time. Guys, I'm kind of, I feel like I should have something prepared for these commercial breaks. For football season, I usually do. You know what? Let's what can keep us entertained is scoreboards across NBA and NHL. 82 points for the Knicks in the first half. What the fuck happened there?
A couple years later, JoJo White, 77 with 40 points.
Minnesota up 1-0 against Dallas. That series is going to be over tonight. Edmonton's going to win tonight. That game, they're going to win in 7. Anyone hockey fans in this as well? Anyone got a hockey team they're rooting for in the playoffs? All right, Maxey with the ball. We're back to game time right here. 6:18 left in this. Love the Celts still. He's not breaking the faith. Carl, Fadouche, I've already broken the faith. I've already given up. We don't look good.
Honestly, though, with this ball screen D, it is going to be so important for these guards to get over, and it's a smart play by Paul George, understanding if he's in the drop.
Spindrift, grape aid, great flavor.
Those guards have really got to get over. It was also a smart play by Paul George because it was number
Oh, nice move by George right there. Looking for, I mean, having those 3 out there, those are 3 good offensive options. And then Edgecombe as a 4th, that's not bad at all. Kada comes up with the board there. More than halfway through the first quarter, we're down by 3 points. That easily could have been a double dribble too. White does not look confident with the ball. What are you doing, man? Yep, get that. Oh, okay, we'll take a cheap one. Are you watching the game with Big Carl right now?
trying to deny him the basketball and just using his body. Edgecombe trying to get back into position. Brown lost his balance.
We'll take a cheap one. Come on, hit a couple of free throws with this first one. Yep, back iron and in. I'm even giving you the details of the free throws. I'm even painting that visual for you. Oh, who's that honey behind Joe Mazzulla?
See the three-point shooting in this series. Whoever has won that has essentially won the game. Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown's going to have to stay in there because of the free throws with the 2 fouls. BJ Edgecombe just picked up his second. So Quentin
Come on, man. We missed 2 free. Our superstars missed 2 free throws to start this off.
18 points, 4 of 7 from 3. We'll see how aggressive he is from the jump.
All right, Maxey with the ball right now. Over to Grimes. Back to Maxey. We got D. White covering Maxey, one of our better defenders. He gets up on him. Switch over to Vucevic. Nice move. Nice push through right there. Really strong Euro step from Maxey. I like that move. I mean, I'm okay with that play. Pritchard, this guy Grimes, he can really play defense. Okay, and then he gets the ball from Jaylen. Oh, that's us. That's us. Yes, that's staying us right there. That's staying us.
Initially, it looked like it's going to be ruled lost in basketball, and let's see if they make the change. And they will.
No, that was off Grimes. That was off Grimes for sure.
Mark Davis came over, our crew chief.
Shout out to the Faja. What do he give you, the Peacock account? Over to, you can't let him have that shot. Ooh, in and out right there. Vucevic, I hate that he's in the game right now. I'd rather have Garza. Terrible three. That's always the play with Tatum. Tatum puts up a three that I hate. He just goes down early in the shot clock. No one else has touched the ball yet. Shoots a three. I hate it. It goes in. We'll take it. Maxey with the ball, looking for some offense. Over to Paul George. Paul George playing a little pick and roll game. Elbow J off the back iron, off the top. Back to, oh, Grimes, he's a hustler. Vucevic gets a hand in there. Let's run pace. Let's run pace. Great play right there. Good layup by Pritchard, and we're all the way back, people. 14-13 Celtics with the lead. Really nice play. All right, Tatum. Now we got Vucevic, one of the worst defenders that we got on the team. They're doubling, and that's easy. That's an easy two right there. Vucevic is an absolute liability. Why is he in the game? He cannot play any defense. He cannot cover Embiid. That is not our guy. Oh my God. The first time he played defense on Embiid, he brought the double team. Easy two-pointer from Oubre.
Is that big shirt free? Yeah, I need one.
But what really baffles me is that people turn down free money by not switching to Geico. Customers can save $900, you know.
Oh, free bank shirt?
Yeah, it's not quite one. Excuse me, sorry, do you have this in extra?
All right, let's look at some.
Oversized.
We'll stay abreast on Twitter in the meantime. Look at stuff that's going on.
Introducing Subway's new fresh value menu. 15 protein pack choices, all for under $5 each.
The world's longest lasting protection? Brevecto Quantum.
Bravo, Brevecto, bravo.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved. Poof!
Arby's, we have the meat.
Takis has intense flavors, but not all are spicy. Takis intense nacho chips, zero heat, but intensely cheesy flavor. Takis Fuego chips, only a few reach this level. Takis all intense.
Let's see what we got here. You know what? I'm curious. I'm curious about the live line on the Wild Stars game. Celtics are still minus 5.5. They started the game minus 6.5.
You should sell some stuff on Depop. There's no selling fees and it's super easy.
The Wild minus 1.5, I think, is a good bet right now. They're going to pull the goalie super early in that one. Could be an onslaught of empty net goals at the end of that.
Make money easily with no selling fees on Depop. Download now.
Let's see what stories we got.
Come home. Introducing Indeed Career Scout. Get your resume tailored instantly.
Jeez, Trump's pick for Surgeon General. Who is this woman? Dr. Nicole Safier. I mean, he's just picking the hottest woman. We need to check this girl out. Dr. Nicole Safier.
Player tracker, we're keeping eyes on Jaylen Brown and Tyrese Maxey so far. Maxey with 5 and Brown is up to 3. DraftKings is the #1 sports book.
That's stupid.
Get in on the action, download
That's really stupid.
when you sign up. 15 of 14 in the early going here. Nearly 8 minutes gone. Changes on either side. Housen's back on the floor for Boston, and Jordan Walsh is now out there after Jaylen Brown had the 2 early fouls.
All right, here we go.
Maxey, George, Embiid.
All right, we got Jordan Walsh in there early in the game. And Vucevic, oh, God, I don't know how I feel about that. Tatum, Looking for a foul, doesn't get one. Maxey picks up the steal over to Grimes. Easy lay. We can't be looking for fouls, guys. We need to make plays. Over to Vucevic in the corner. He wants to make something happen. We got Hauser wants to shoot the three. Can't. Over to Pritchard and then Tatum again. Over to Jordan Walsh pushing it baseline. Playing some good defense. I've seen a lot of good defense from the Sixers. Pritchard trying to push it. He can't find anything. He's put, great spin around. Need that. Oh, with the soft touch and in. 17-16 Sixers. Great little play by Pritchard. Using the body. He's a strong guy for being one of the smaller guys on the court. Really can create some space using the body. Frank the Body Gibbiotti. And then Maxey with the 3 ball. Really pure. Really, really pure. Just back of the net and in. Back iron and in. I feel like the NBA nets, the nylon is longer than most hoops because the accentuation, oh my god. We're flopping. We're flopping still. They're not calling it, which I like, but are they gonna call it just on one side? We got Pritchard on Embiid right now. I love that. Oh, he makes him pass it in and out. Tatum's already got a bunch of boards. I hate that hospital pass right there. I hate that hospital pass by Tatum. Steps up for the 3. Bang! Hits it. That's a 3-pointer. Needed it. Look at him. He's pumped up. Get him the fucking ball. Get him the fucking ball. We need you to start making plays. 8 points, 5 rebounds, a couple assists to start us off. Maxey looking for the step back. Can't get it. Joel Embiid with the shot. In and out. Had a lot of those today. Over to Hauser. He can't dribble it. He's looking nervous right now. Oh, take it all the way. Yes, that's the superstar call. The superstar whistle. Get him to the line. Hit them both. I'm really wishing we had that one Jason Tatum and that one Jaylen Brown free throw back. Those points could matter. Maxey, oh, that was such a nice shot. Off the back, the accentuation of the net. Do you guys see what I'm talking about there? And then Tatum steps up, hits a 3-ball of his own. Hit both these off the front iron again, Jason Tatum. Come on, man. I do like that little high five, though. They missed on the high five, him and Jordan Walsh, after that miss. And he went back to get it from him. That's a guy that shows he's not defeated. That's a guy that shows he still cares. Come on. 2 bad misses from the free throw line. Need to hit this one. Need to hit this one. Yes, finds a lot of rim, but goes in. 20-20, minute 48 left. I don't know what this play is. I don't know why I saved time in the first quarter when it's tied. I don't know. We've 1 for 4 on the free throws. Oh, great defense right there. Maxey in the lane, off the back iron. Another rebound from Tatum. Come on. Let's get a point here. Let's get a basket. Oh, no, you're a beast. You're a beast. Come on. Get to the hoop. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a good miss right there. Easy free throw or easy layup miss. 20-20 right now. Minute 11 left. Tatum looking for something. He's carving up the defense. Look for Kata. Oh, an extra pass. A deep 3 off the front iron. No good. Come on. What are we doing with that shot? I don't like that shot at all. Drummond, he can shoot the 3-ball only from the corner, I guess. He didn't want that one. Shoving over to Maxey. Great defense by Oh, and Kata keeps it in. What a defensive sequence. Over to Hauser. Gotta drain that. Bang! All around the rim and in. That had no choice but to go in. There you go, Sammy Hauser. Show me what your HOA is with the Hauser that you're putting on, kid. Come on with the house. Maxey with the baseline. Way off. Over to Tatum. Are we going to go for the 2-for-1 op? Are we going for the... I don't think so. Hold on to it then. Hold on to it then. 23-20 in favor of the Celtics. 21 seconds left in the quarter. First quarter, we're looking for it. Yeah, Tatum. Oh, he wanted that. Yeah, put it up. He wants it bad. Really far off. Awfully off with that. What the fuck, Tatum? He wanted it bad, though. Great play by Jordan Walsh. And then Kada keeping the ball in. What a defensive sequence to the offense. Defense creates offense. Bang to the bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang for 3, Sammy Hauser. Come on. 12 seconds left. Celtics up by 3. The line's 1.5, people. The line's 1.5. Maxey taking it to the hoop. That's no good. That's got to be us. It is. Let's go. Let's go. What are we doing? That's the end of the quarter. It's nothing. Bang. Bang. Yeah, you had a right in pain on the ground. Oh, that hurt so bad oh, wait, I'm fine. You didn't call anything. I'm fine now. I'm counting that. I'm starting to get counter. That's 3 times that Embiid has fallen on the ground for no reason. We're talking about a 7-foot, 300-pound man finding himself on the ground more than most people. If you're following T times bets, people, we got Celtics minus 1.5 in the first quarter. And we hit that. Never a doubt. I never doubted it. Keep the faith, people. Always believe. Okay. If you are a T timer, then you know that we do this. At the end of every quarter, at the end of every quarter, what we do is a horse race. You pick a number 1 through 6, like the sides of a die. 1 through 6, like the sides of a die. First come, first serve. First come, first serve. Butcher Boy's got 3. Let's go. Let's go. Evans got 4. Evans got 4. We got 3 and 4. 1, 2, 5, and 6 left. Pick a number on the die, and it corresponds to a horse on the horse race board right here. And then every time you get your number rolled, you move up 1. 4's already taken, Meat Shop. 4's already taken. 4's already taken. We got the chat popping off right now. I freaking love it. I freaking love this shit, baby. Come on. We got Obi with 6. Meat Chop with 5. We got 3. 3's the Butcher Boy. Evans 4. 5 is Meat Chop. 6 is Mike. I don't know why their chats are showing up here, not here. Oh, we almost got a full board. We got Fat Laces Piccolo with the 2. Okay, he's getting it. He's getting it. We got Obi in the 6. In the 2 spot, we got Fat Laces. Oh, I like that name. Fat Laces. Who wants the 1? Who wants the 1? We need one person to fill out this horse race leaderboard. Let's fill every digit. Let's get everyone going. Oh, and I almost forgot. You win the most horse races within a month. Mac had a 1. We got Mac. We got Mac in the 1. We got a full horse race leaderboard. The people are showing up. People are showing up. That's what I love it. It's too late. I'm sorry, Abby. I know you're pregnant. I know you probably deserve it. No, I got you. I got you. I'm missing this. I'm not all of it showing up. I'm having a little bit of a technical malfunction, but it's working. I got you in the 1. Let me tell you what's on the line. If you have the most horse race wins at the end of this month, this is the last stream of the month. We're doing one for the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th quarter. At the end of each one of those quarters, you're going to win a tea time hat. You're going to win a tea time hat. Look at this thing. Let me put it on for you. Let me model it. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, that's a great fit. Little stretch fit. Look at this. Look at this. You're going to win a tea time hat. Let's go. Tell the pregnant girl that Mac is in here every single night. He deserves it. When it comes to tea time, I don't like to show. I'll show preference to a fan. I count the level of fandom, and he's just a little bit above the pregnant chick. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's a good hat. It's a good hat. All right, let's go. We got a full horse race leaderboard. The second quarter's starting.
do that here in Game 6. I would not be surprised
Let's go.
to see Philly go right at that matchup next time.
All right, let's. Yep. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, to bring it around, we got Mac in the 1. We got Mac in the 1. We got Fat Laces in the 2. In the 3, we got the Butcher Boy. 4, we got Evan. 5's the Meat Chop, and 6 is O'Brien. We got a full horse race leader. We got a full horse race right now. Let's make something happen. It's 4. Who's in the 4 spot? The 4 is Evan. Evan with the 4. And then we got 2. Who's in the 2? I need to study this better. Fat Laces in the 2. Fat Laces and Evan to start us off here. And then we got 1 with the Mac. You know how I like to start these off? I like to have them in sequential order. I need the 3, 4, or 6 right here. Give us a 3, 4, or 6. There's the 6, and that's Obi. We need the 5. We need 5, and we need 2 or 3. 5 and 3. There's the 3. Oh, we got it. Perfect numerology almost. That's the Butcher Boy with the 3. We need Meat Chop with the 5. Give us the 5. Oh, it's the 2. It's a 2. It's Fat Laces. He's looking for his first horse race win ever. First horse race. He wants to win in his first horse race. That could be history. And there's 6. There's Mikey O'Brien. A guy with a lot of determination and a lot of swagger. And there's another 2, Fat Laces. He's pulling away right now. He's taking a big, big lead. And there's 5, the Meat Chop. Never doubt the Meat Chop. He might just post a nice Instagram story that's going to motivate us all. I want you to relate this horse race to an Instagram story, Meat Chop. There's 1 right there. Who's in the 1? That's Mackie Dacky Doo. And there's another 1, Mac with a little run for himself, tied with Fat Laces for the dub. And there's a 1 again. That's 3 in a row for Mac. He wants the hat. He wants it. He is a tea timer through and through. He wants to be a part of history with the first edition tea time hat. And there's a 2 right there. Fat Laces and Mac going blow for blow in the lead. And there's 6. Don't forget Mikey O'Brien. We got 3, 4, and 5. The video game boys hanging back. They need to get off their ass and move. And there's the 4, right when I say it. That's got to be the Butcher Boy right there. No, it's Evan in the 4. It's Evan in the 4 spot. And there's the 2, Fat Laces. Is he going to win his first horse race ever? Do it, Fat Laces. There's 3. Can't forget the 3. That's the Butcher Boy. Butcher Boy's in this. And there's a 5. Okay, the Meat Chop moving up. He's never going to say never. He's never going to quit. And there's a 6. Mikey O'Brien wants to be in the mix. Just 1 off the lead. And there's a 5. The Meat Chop. He's coming back a little bit. I like where this is heading. There's a 1. Mac and Fat Laces tied for the lead. There's 4 again. There's 4 again. That's 7. They're coming back. And there's 2, Fat Laces, 1 away from getting his first horse race victory. He's coming alive down the stretch. Can he do it? Will he do it? There's 5, the Meat Chop. The Meat Chop, he's addicted to the process. He does not care about the results. He cares about the process, people, because the process is going to get you where you need to be. Don't focus on the results. Focus on the process to get you there. And there's 6, Mikey O'Brien. Does he want to win? He's 2 away from the win. And there's a 1, Mac in Fat Laces, sniffing the finish line. Who's going to finish? Is it 1? Is it 2? It's 6. Oh, he got a 3-way tie. 1, 2, and 6. Who's going to finish here? Who's going to be the... Oh! It was never a doubt. He is a tea timer through and through. That is Ryan Mack with the victory. That is his 5th horse race win of the month. Dramatic pause. First of all, as always, GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat because it's good games all around and this is a gentlemanly game. This is a gentlemanly game, people. All right, GG's in the chat. Mac, we like to make updates around here. The horse race leaderboard, he goes up to 5. If he holds on to this lead, he will win. If he holds on to this lead, he will win the month of April. I'd like to see him do it. I'd like to see him do it. GG's in the chat. Wow, baby Steeler. That's what he's going by. That's going to be tough. That's tough to overcome. GG's in the chat. Fat Laces, I want you coming back. Can I get... That was your first experience of a horse race? Fat Laces, I want to know what you thought about that. I'm going to go pee-pee real quick. I see we got a little bit of a Sixers comeback going on. I'm going to go pee-pee real quick. Be right back.
Both of them have as guards, and once again, the little things. Kelly Oubre coming over from the weak side. Great defense. That should have been a basket, and Kelly Oubre still, he's trying to catch his breath. That's a heck of a play. Embiid never squared the basketball. Edwards couldn't get back up underneath, and instead of it being 2 points, Kelly Oubre just erases that shot. Celtics bench did implore Joe Mazzulla to challenge. That is a no-brainer block. Tatum sends it back. Brown in the open court, banks it home. Meanwhile, Jason Tatum's back on the floor here for Boston. He had 9 rebounds in the first.
Here we go. Yeah, lots of room. Lots of room to push. I had to even make the change to shorts. The core body temperature goes way up after a horse race. Wait, did the Sixers, do they not switch sides? Do they not switch sides? Oh no, oh no. Jason Tatum on the boards, man. Even my mom texted me, Mac is in the one. Even my mom's got you back.
Major action here in Game 6. Philly holding on to that 1-point cushion at home.
When it was time to add my son to our car insurance, I was scared to even think about my wallet.
Oh, guys, what a... All right, so now we're back in the game. Sixers are up 1 on the Celtics.
It feels good to take control of your wallet. It feels good to Geico.
SafeLight can do it all. Repair, replace, and recalibrate anywhere you want. Go to safelight.com.
Good then, better now. 6 health essentials in every...
All right, let's take a look. Take a little breath. Let's take it instead of...
Because sometimes we feel bad. Even when it's for their own good. Give more love than humanly possible when you feed a Hill's scientifically proven formula. Because you're only human. There's Hill's.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket.
All right, guys. We're looking at some live lines now.
13 hours.
Let's see what the Celtics are looking at.
Getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meat.
The little things really do matter, like riding your bike for a good cause, sharing your lunch, and building things for people. If we each do one little thing, it doesn't feel little anymore.
There's a lot of science that goes into making sure this helmet
Such a big dub.
total active prevention system.
It's 15 times
Even though the Celtics are down 1 right now, they're still minus 5.5 for the game. Is that saying something? Jason Tatum to get 30 plus 140. Do we like that? How many points? He's got 9. He's got 9. I don't know. You just might step up and do this. Joel Embiid's got 9. Jason Tatum's got 9. Jaylen Brown's got 9.
We get it. You've been building connections all day. Go ahead, demolish that personal record. Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, you shine.
Say hello to Sara Lee Half Loaves. Half loaf, right fit, realize great size, less waste, all taste, more flavors to savor. First bite right. Brand new, all you. Give a little Sara Lee love.
Kind of want to do Tatum. Guys, how do we feel about Tatum getting 30 points or more? Is that an option? Do we think that's an option? I want someone to look at the live. I'm on FanDuel right now, and I'm looking at the live options for points to score X plus points. Tell me anyone that we like in that lineup. I think I like Tatum going for 30. Talk to me. This is why we have the chat open, so we can talk about such things. This is the beauty about Tea Time that makes it better than the live broadcast, because we can have these things together, people. I'm doing it. Jaylen Brown want to get involved. Over to Cato with the little floater off the bank. A little too hard on that. A little too much mustard. A little too much muscle. That ain't going to work. 7:30 left in the second quarter. Nice floater by Maxey. I'm liking his game tonight, man. He's getting to areas where you can score. There we go. Over to White. Oh, he shoots the three. Yes, we needed that. There you go, D. White. Show him that you can play. We need that third option. It's got to be you. If it ain't Pritchard, it's got to be... I mean, honestly, Pritchard should be the 4 option. You got to be the 3. We need to rely on you for at least 15 points a night. Paul George trying to make something happen. Kelly Oubre for the contested 3, and he thwaps it home. Nice 3 ball right there. Sixers up by 3. There we go. Takeda. He's looking for an option. He's dribbling a little bit. Someone pop out for him. No one's popping. He picked up his dribble. Over to Jaylen Brown. Looking for an elbow J. He's taking... Oh, using the stiff arm right there. Horrible foul call. Absolutely horrible foul call. And that's the type of whistle that you get when you're guarding a superstar. You can't... That was bad. That was such... He was stiff arming him the whole way. The whole way down. Look at this. Yeah, grabs his jersey, stiff arm, stiff arm. How do you call that a foul? That is absolutely not a foul. You can guarantee on this next 76ers possession, there's going to be a foul call. You can guarantee on this next... Jaylen Brown's forcing the issue way too much tonight. He's trying to make something happen where there's nothing. Guarantee that someone's going to go to the net and fall for the Sixers. It's going to be a foul call. The Knicks are up 103 to 50 midway through the third quarter. All right, look at this. Paul George going up for 3, and he hits it up and over the defender. They're playing some great basketball. The Sixers look way better than us right now. They really do. They're playing team basketball where everyone's holding onto the ball too long. And the Sixers are playing way, like... some of the greatest D I've ever seen in a NBA basketball game. Jaylen Brown for 3. Rises up, clanks it home. Nice 3 ball there from Jaylen. Showing that he can do a little bit of both. Muscle on the inside. Finesse on the outside. Cream on the inside. Clean on the outside. Then we had... Now it's going blow for blow in terms of hit shots. Tatum over to Brown. With the foul. Oubre's looking disappointingly. Jaylen Brown back with the ball. Oubre on him. There's a little pick over to Keita. What was that attempt? He kind of got the ball stuck in his hands. Next thing you know, he's falling to the ground. He's still got the ball in his hands. Get rid of it. It's got to go. It's got to go up. That pick and roll is there, but Keita ain't ready to score on the other side. And that's the makeup foul right there. I don't think it was one. That Maxey move where he's on the left side of the hoop, stepped through to the right side, it's almost unguardable. It's almost unguardable. Mac, all right, so, just looking back at the chat, looking at the horse race, Mac got 5 wins, Riley with 4. We got 3 more horse races. And when it comes down to the last tea time of each month, we like to do a little fuck shit. We like to mess around. We like to give people opportunities. So if it gets down to it and someone else is up there with the chance to win, the third race might be worth 3. The fourth race might be worth 4, etc. And I know Mac, a fan of the show, who's leading right now, he wouldn't want it any other way.
Maxey extends this to a 6-point game, 1 point off their largest lead of the night. You see his 2-point shooting has not been necessarily up to his standards, but he's found points.
All right, Peyton Pritchard, he's looking to size up that three-pointer. Over to Jaylen Brown on the wing. Jab step taken to the baseline. Big old stiff arm. Oubre with the celebration after, too, to let them know that it's going the other way. Wow. I mean, they were calling for it. Yep. That was an exaggeration, but that's what they were waiting on. Jaylen Brown was on the favorable side of a call that should have went against him just a couple minutes ago. He wants to review that? He pushed him. But they really, yep. Third foul from Jaylen Brown. We need Jason Tatum to step up. Need JT to step up. Paul George for 3. Just off the mark. Picked up by Keita. Over to Peyton Pritchard. Then to Tatum. Oh my God. God, a lot of fouls going against the Celtics right now. A lot. Almost. They're flopping a lot on the 76ers side. Big, oh my God. Huge flop from Oubre. And that's... The refs lost control of this game so early in. So early on. Makeup calls. Look, he's smiling because he knows he's baiting right now. I hate the way this game is going. The fact that Keita's got 3 fouls and Brown's got 3 fouls already.
Silly fouls from Keita. He said, I know he's got 4, and I expect him to have at least 4, but the extra ones are what really...
Yeah, nice way to get out of the way right there. Maxey gathers it. Another shot up. Good rebound by Drummond. He's playing big boy ball down there. Bullies Vucevic to put it up and in. 76ers up by 8 in the second quarter. Only 36 points for the Celtics. The 76ers are playing great defense. Better defense than Oh, there we go. And 1. Look, they're exaggerating every call now. Every time we get the push off, they're going like this. The refs have lost control of this game. That's horrible. The fact that you get bounced off the ball like that easy, Paul George, that's not playing basketball. I hate just looking for fouls, baiting for fouls. Celtics spread all the way down to 1.5 now. Tatum wants it right now. Tatum's the only one playing his game right now. Oh, a lot of nice looking sneaks on the court side right there. I like those New Balances. Those red New Balances. Get another one. Oh, now he's finding it. He's finding something. Guys, I did go in on Tatum to score over 30 points. I did go in on that. Sorry I went there. Because I had to. Because I wanted to. Maxey with the ball. Going in on Vucevic. Oh, and then over to Paul George. Slicing through the defense. Looking for the foul. Way late call. Oh my God. They called that on Derek White. These fouls are getting ridiculous. These fouls are getting so ridiculous. This ref, you can't trust a ref with that haircut. Did you just see that ref talking to Jason Tatum right now? That's not a ref haircut. That's like if a judge had a flat top. You can't trust that sort of haircut. You can't trust the ball fade to the curly hair on a ref. I cannot wait for the Derby. I cannot wait for the Derby on Saturday. Let's go. All right. Celtics down by 8 again. Only 38 points. Shooting 5 for 11 from the free throw line. That's going to be an issue. Tatum looking for somewhere. He's sizing up Paul George right now. He wants to take him. Oh, nice move to the rack. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Up and over him. Show him who the new guy is on the block. Show him who runs this town, who runs this league. It ain't you anymore, Paul. It used to be you. Now we got Jason Tatum. I got to say, though, Paul George can still play. Oh, speaking of still play, with the step-back three-pointer, he wants in. Over to Hauser, quick trigger three. That's not his game, though. To pick up the ball like this on the fast break. Ooh, Derek White with the steal. Talk about a forecheck. Get the ball to someone. Sammy Hauser over to Tatum. Up and in. Yes, sir. I like the way you're playing, Jason. Like the way you're playing, JT. Figuring out the angles. Boxing out. Oh, that's a nice layup. That's a nice layup by Maxey. This is Joel Embiid. 50% of the time he's in the game. God, I hate this guy. That's all right. Gotta look at ESPN. Gotta look at ESPN right now. Box score. Let's dig into the numbers of this game a little bit. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, I said it earlier, and it was a little bit of doomsday mindset, but the 76ers look like the better team tonight. They're playing great defense. The shots they're getting on offense are a lot better. I'm really impressed with their defense, first and foremost. Okay, let's take a look at Tatum, 5 for 8. He's got 15 points, 10 rebounds in the first half. 10 rebounds in the first half, people. 2 assists on top of it. Jaylen Brown, he's doing okay too. 2 for 6 from the free throw line. That's an issue. 3 more of those. He's got 16 points in the first half. He's got 13. He's got 1 rebound, 2 assists, but 3 turnovers. Payne Pritchard playing 16 minutes, only having 4 points. That's tough. Jordan Walsh, he goes out there a lot, not scoring. Vucevic, out there for 6 minutes, got 1 steal to show for it, -1 rating. Derek White's -13 out there. Jaylen Brown's -10. Tatum is -5. Paul George got 11 points, shooting 3 for 6. He's +5. Oubre's +10, and Edgecombe's +14. Edgecombe's +14. Tyrese Maxey's got 14 points early. He's only 5 for 12 shooting. Oh, God. That's just getting into the numbers a little bit. I mean, we might as well look at the box score of this game, this next game. OG Anunoby with 29. Mikal Bridges with 24. Man, they're really spreading the wealth there. Karl Anthony Towns with the triple-double. 12 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals, and a block. +35. I mean, OG Anunoby's +42. Who's sucking for their team? CJ McCollum sucking. I mean, they're all sucking pretty bad. Jalen Johnson sucking the worst. He's -43 out there. They're down by 52. They're down by 52. I was looking at that game earlier, and I'm thinking, how are the Knicks only favored by 2.5 points? How are they favored by only 2.5 points? Of course, the way that they came back in the series, of course they were going to win. All right, let's take a look at the hockey.
But it tastes unreal. Natural bliss.
Oh, Dallas tied it up. 1-1 with 4 minutes remaining in the second. I still like Minnesota. I don't know. That game was just... That series destined to go 7 from the jump. Oh. Okay. Tatum feeling a little shaky on that Achilles. Man, that's scary. The fact that he still wants to keep going out there. I'm afraid for this team, man. I thought they were definitely I thought they were definitely destined for the Eastern Conference Finals. The Sixers are looking like a formidable team. Look at Tatum talking to the ref. Very understanding. Very understanding. That's how you want to. That's how you want your superstar to approach the referee. Derek White on the line. Don't mind it. Yeah, that's a nice shot. I like that way. Let's go back to Celtics box score. 4 points. Thought he had more. Yeah, there you go. Derek White. Perfect from the free throw line. All right, Paul George with the ball over to Embiid, back to Maxey. And then Paul George, Embiid down low. They want to get the ball to Embiid. They got a mismatch with Vucevic. Over to Edgecombe with a wide open three-pointer, front rim, P.P. Pritchard. Coming up with the board. Over to Jason Tatum. He wants to take the ball. He wants to take the young buck all the way to the rack. Please do. Please do. Oh, that was almost nice. That was almost nice. High off the glass. No good on the shot, though. Looking for a foul. Elbow J. Oh, in and out. Could have played for the elbow J's. Paul George with that type of shot. Oh, he wanted it, too. Yo, wow. Deep three. Does he want it? Oh, off the front rim. No good. He's feeling it right now, though, for him to even take that shot. Not a good shot, but he still took it. Okay, Embiid over to Maxey with the baseline J. He's taking a bunch of those shots tonight, and they're falling for the most part. They're falling. That's a close enough shot. He's going to hit it. Let's get the ball around a little bit, JT. Let's move. Let's get the offense moving. I don't like how the offense looks. Over to Vucevic. He wants to shoot a three. Can he do it? Stay alive. Stay awake. Halfway down. Halfway down, but no good. Celtics down by 9 in the first half. Over to Maxey. He was, oh, God. Sinks the triple. Maxey, what a game right now. Celtics are down by 12. Celtics down 12. Yeah, he's going to step back for the triple. That's not a great shot. He thwaps it in, though. Derek White showing up a little bit. Showing a little bit of pulse when we need him. 2 for 2 in the first half from beyond the arc. Let's keep it within 10. Let's keep it within 10. Over to Embiid. Does he want to shoot it? He does. That's going to be off. That's out of rhythm. Great play by Jordan Walsh. That's hustle. Looking for a foul there. There wasn't one. Maxey with 19 first half points. Vucevic with the ball over to Peyton Pritchard. He wants to take the three. He does. Step back. Oh, no. I thought he was gonna with the pump fake. Ooh. Go ahead, Tatum. Take him to the rack. Take him to the rack. You got time. You got time. You got time. Oh, nice bucket. Nice bucket, Pritchard, on Paul George with the shot clock winding down. Celtics only down 7, 8 seconds left. Tyrese Maxey taking it to the hoop. Does so easily. Very easily. Man, he's looking great. You know who's shooting this. Oh, no. Vucevic wants to make it happen. No. Derek White. Okay. 58-49 in favor of the Sixers at the end of the half. We really lucked out with that Celtics first half bet. Oh, God. I do not like that. All right, guys, you know what happens. It's intermission, a.k.a. halftime. Halfway through the game, which means horse race. Pick a number. If you are in the chat, feels like we just did it. That's how time's flying. Pick a number between 1 and 6. We got Mac taking the 6. He's going for gold here. He ain't gonna miss a race. We got Mac in the 6. Can we fill the horse race board again? Can we get all 6 numbers again? I've been streaming for 1 hour 15 minutes. I'm gonna wait for 1 hour 17 minutes, then closing the gates. We got one person in at 6. Let's fill out the horse race board again, fellas. Let's fill it out.
For Jason Tatum, but it's the Sixers in control after 2. NBA playoffs presented by Google. Our coverage presented by Kia.
Packed weekend and rugged trucks built to handle every adventure.
When we hit the pothole, I was worried we'd be stranded for hours.
And our lives would revolve around the pothole.
I'll use my credit card to order 50 philosophy books.
This is the theme of 2026. Headlines
Candy,
that
no.
read like a good thing, but get out.
Shoot! But that never happened. Thanks to the Geico app, help arrived in under an hour.
It feels good to get there fast. It feels good to go.
Come on, guys. We got 1 more minute. Mac just wants it more than most, and that's how you end up at the top of the horse race leaderboard. That's how you end up winning the whole month. That's how you end up with the tea time hat. Wanting it more than the rest. Right up to the camera there. That is nice. Rope hat. Dry fit material. That's embroidered right there. We didn't cheap out. That's embroidered. Snapback.
Like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved.
Mac, I think you're in there with the 6. I think we gotta wait for one other challenger. We gotta wait for. I can't believe we go from a 6-person horse race to now we only got 1. We're gonna wait.
Imagine if I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Prevention is critical.
I'm still breaking in this hat, guys.
It's 15 times more effective.
Ordering a hat online is such a crapshoot. I mean, look how. I mean, that's broken in. That can't be more circular than a head right there. That can't be more broken in. And it's still just. It's just not a comfortable hat. I love the way it looks. Nice little Celtics logo on the back. Malbin. One of my favorite companies. First, they're a company where I'm always clicking on their shit. I'm always looking at their shit. Their shit's incredibly priced. In a bad way. Their shit is way overpriced. I paid like $70 for this snapback. That's absurd. You shouldn't ever be paying that much for a hat. Their t-shirts are $70. I got a signed bar. I got. You know what? I gotta work on a tea time signature. I think it just might be TT. I think it just might be TT. Oh, Mac, great idea. Now look at this. You're in the horse race. You're in for the horse race on Twitch, and now you got a conversation going on YouTube. That is a true tea timer. We're gonna give it some more time. Let's look at some things here. Where can the Celtics improve? I gotta say, I've been saying it, but I gotta keep saying it. I gotta give some credit to the 76ers and how they're playing defense. Not making anything easy for the Celtics to score. I feel like the offense that we've had has been disjointed. Like, we haven't had anything good going. And I have low expectations for this game. I feel like it's going to go 7. Let's take a look at the live line. But, I mean, it's got to be... I'm guessing Sixers minus 3.5. Sixers minus 2.5. I kind of like Derek White. Now that I'm looking at it to go for 15. Who's talking right now? Who? We got T-Mac. I like that. I like the plum T-Mac. That's a good look. And you got Vince Carter with the nice looking suit. Mello with the relaxed fit. Maria Taylor. Look how tall Maria Taylor is. These are former NBA players, and she's standing toe-to-toe with them. She's looking just as tall as them. Paul George, he has been playing good. I mean, let's look at this. Tatum, he's got 15. Kada, he's got 2. I mean, he's opportunities to score. Guys, I put it in for... I got Tatum for 30 points, and I got D. White to score 15. Two-two. 2-2 in that Dallas-Minnesota game. That's something I would have put on. All right, let's look at some news headlines. Bring it back to the NFL days where the old Tony gives it a go segment. The true story of the Soviet scientists who tried to breed a human-ape hybrid. Here's what you'll learn when you read the story. Russian zoologist Ilya Ivanov, I mean, talk about hitting the nail on the head with a super Russian name, was determined to find a way to hybridize humans and chimps, and successful hybridation of other animals convinced him it was possible. After Ivanov was able to implant a human ovary in a female chimp, he unsuccessfully tried to inseminate her with human sperm. I thought that was about to say his own sperm. Then this would have got sick and twisted. Something that I don't think could be front page news on Yahoo for how sick and twisted that is. That's got to be on the back pages. That's got to be something in those deep depths, the dark corners of the internet. So he went in the opposite direction. Ivanov imported chimps to Russia, inseminating unpaid Soviet women. Okay, so this is weird. This is weird. I thought it wasn't weird. It is still weird. Ivanov imported chimps to Russia, inseminating unpaid Soviet women with their sperm, though none conceived because human and chimp chromosomes are incompatible. Yeah, a lot of questions there for this Ivanov character. So these, more so for these women. So if you weren't paid to go through these scientific experiments and you were inseminated with chimp sperm, what's in it for you? What made you do that? Is Ivanov is he like the master manipulator, the master persuader, or is he just like a Jedi with the chicks? He can make them do anything they want, that he wants rather. That's interesting. Guys, we're still looking for a competitor in the horse race. Pick a number between 1 and 6 if you're in the chat. But yes, we are going in on this chimp story because holy hell. Towards the end of Planet of the Apes, a shirtless Charlton Heston kisses chimpanzee Dr. Zira, an uncharacteristically hairy Kim Hunter, as waves crash against the shore in the background. She cringes and protests that he is so ugly. Just as in this fictional scene, chimps have no desire to mate with humans in the real world either. But that didn't stop one early 20th century scientist from going even further than Charlton Heston did. Zoologist Ilya Ivanov was a Soviet researcher proverbially proverbially, oh my god, proverbially, we'll go with that, flew too close to the sun when it came to the fantasy of a human-ape hybrid. After the turn of the century, he conducted experiments that involved artificially inseminating horses to create superior offspring for Imperial Russia, as this work earned him recognition from the Bolsheviks. Ivanov wasn't satisfied with merely enhancing a species, though. Hybridation became his obsession. He was soon crossing zebras with donkeys, cows with bison, and several different species of rodents with each other. In 1910, he brashly declared he could see a human-ape hybrid in the future. I mean, you just could have been ahead of your time, Ivanov, Ilya. You could have just been ahead of your time calling this stuff. And this guy is a real freak. Zebras with donkeys, yeah, you kind of want to see. I mean, a zebra is just kind of like a cousin of a donkey. You're just kind of like the flamboyant cousin of a donkey, where donkeys, like, they're gray, they're brown, they're black. Enough of that. We'll go black and white on them. That's when, like, you really popped out with the good fit, the zebras. The zebras just came out because, talk about self-expression. Talk about someone that wants to be able to express themselves in the things that they wear. Donkeys, they were suppressed, and they still are for decades and decades, if not centuries. Zebras, they really came to the forefront of being able to quote unquote strut your stuff, the zebras. But cows with bison you can also get down with. Like, zebras and donkeys, cows and bison, those are cousins of each other. So that doesn't get that in. If you think about cousins of each other, we're kind of like the cousins of apes. Yes, you are getting a little freaky with the unpaid situation, the insemination situation, but when you're just talking about species that are like each other, we evolved from apes, apparently. Now there's new discussion about if that actually happened or not, but common scientists will think that, yes, we did evolve from apes. During an era of political upheaval, Ivanov was able to gain government backing for his hybridation program. He set off for French Guinea in 1925 after heading back to Moscow for more funds, then returning to the town of Kindia in western Guinea in 1926. He received approval from the African colony's French governor and ventured into the jungle to wrangle chimps, which were notoriously difficult to catch. He heard rumors that male chimps had attempted to breed with local women who were then ostracized. Did they ostracize the women or the chimps? And also, if these chimps were notoriously tough to wrangle, what made the difference? How was he able to wrangle these chimps up? While this seemed highly unlikely, he proceeded with this experiment despite being unable to assimilate locals with chimp sperm. He decided instead to use human sperm to inseminate female chimps. Unsatisfied, he considered inseminating local women without their consent, since he dismissed their fears as primitive. Yes, ladies, you just don't know science. This is something that you would never understand. You are just like these chimps in the way that you think. You are so primitive for not wanting to be inseminated by a chimp. That is so non-progressive out of you. Don't you want to be a part of scientific discovery? Don't you want to learn about what the human body is capable of, what this world is capable of? Don't you want to be a part of history and be able to produce the first chimp-human hybrid? Or are you just too primitive to understand that, you silly little woman? Is what Ilya Ilinov would sound like. That was not a depiction of Tony Murr. That was Tony Murr being Ilya Ilinov. Even the Kremlin was horrified at Ivanov's plan. Forbidden from anything non-consensual, as most things should be. Everything should be consensual, no? Well, you could say that there's some things going on in this world that were highly non-consensual. And that are big problems, causing bigger problems. Get your consent. have it signed if you're really worried. Go that extra length. Okay? He nevertheless continued with his experiments during the same period that witnessed the infamous Scopes monkey trial, which made headlines in 1925 when a Tennessee teacher was arrested for arrested and tried for teaching evolution. That's interesting. Wow, so that Tennessee teacher really went out on a limb, and that's something that wasn't commonly accepted back then. They were arrested for treating or teaching evolution. Very interesting. I'm liking that. Oh, we're about to start the game. And talk about a guy that can do it all. We're talking about scientific experiments in the early 20th century. And now we're bouncing back to Game 6 of Celtics 76ers. Need Celtics. Need Jason Tatum. Need Derek White. Let's do it. Baby, take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Oh, there we go. Nemus Keita wants to make something happen. Back to him, and there's a turnover. That just ain't going to happen. That just ain't going to happen. Oubre trying to make something happen. Over to Paul George for three. He hits a three right off the bat. Guys, it's over. It's over. Get your 76ers bets in while you can. Offensive foul. That's 4 on JB. 4 fouls on JB. I can't believe this is going 7. I cannot believe this is going 7. Paul George to Oubre. They're up 12 early in the third quarter. Over to Maxey. He wanted to shoot the 3. Got the ball down to Embiid. Shoots it up and over. Keita. Easy one. Easy one. Nothing but nylon. Even the commentator said it. Up 14. Jason Tatum with the ball. He's going to want to make something happen this possession. Take it all the way to the rack. Rises up and it's good. There we go, Jason. Put the ball in your hands. All right, so if we're looking at this from the Celtics perspective, and when you got a green hat on that says Celtics, you better be looking at it from that perspective. We're looking at what we could end this quarter in, the deficit for us to be comfortable. I would say 7. It's early. That's an easy one right there. Oh my God. Did you see that? That's 4. That's 4 on B for just flopping. He grabbed Jason Tatum's arm with his left, tried going up. This is what basketball has turned into. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. You're calling that, ref? Look what you've turned this game into. Look what you made out of this game because you're doing that shit. I mean, the calls have been awful on both sides, but they clearly been in favor of the 76ers. They're winning this game. Embiid shooting 2. I wanted a ball don't lie situation.
In the first half, the end of the first quarter, look, iPad spills out, and there's more spill. You see my reaction?
Spillage on aisle 5.
Yeah, Brent, you seem unfazed somehow.
Was my nose? We were good. Yeah, we were good.
No, come on.
our notes are still
I thought we had a great thing going. The first game as a trio.
Look at Eagle right there. Noah Eagle. I'm not sure if you've seen that before, but he's previously called Tea Time the GOAT. All right, Jason Tatum with the ball. Celtics down 14. I'm surprised that we actually shot. Nice play. Come on, let's fight. No, no, no. That's a double dribble. What is going on right there? Nice play by Keita with the block. Let's go. Nice play. That's a guy that doesn't give up. He's got a lot of heart, that Keita. Jaylen Brown wants to make something happen. That was a travel. They don't call it. Over to Derek White. Back to JB. He wanted to shoot it. Pump fakes. He's got nothing going this game, dude. He's got nothing going. Nice pass to Keita. Look at this. Nothing happening. Keita trying to make it with the jump hook. Really ugly looking. They're playing great defense on us. It couldn't be more over than it is right now. Paul George for 3. In and out. In and out.
Philly holding on to its largest lead. And Tatum's way off.
Right now, Boston out of sorts on defense. And give Joel Embiid some credit here. The Spain athlete, he gets into the paint, sniffs it out, doesn't allow himself to get screened. No driving lane there for Tatum, and George able to force a turnover. And of course, on the other end, he double-teamed Brown, got back to his man, so his activity on defense picking up.
Now they'll go Embiid against Tatum. Doubled by Tatum.
Oubre for 3. Nice rebound, Kata. Let's get the ball around, people. No. What a horrible. Okay. It went in. There's no passing early in the shot clock. 3. I mean, I guess it's the Celtics team, but it's not a good offense. It's not sustainable, clearly. We're down 11 now. We're double. Nice behind the back pass right there. Oh, Oubre is going at the Celtics right now. He's trying to be an instigator. He's trying to ruffle our feathers. He points at him. Oh, block from behind. Nice pass. Oh, it's over. It's so over. It's going to 7.
Contagious. Paul George, another behind the back pass. Oh my.
Let's go hear from more citizens of the law.
Happy grass, happy home.
So what do you do?
I'm pissed.
Feeding, it makes all the difference. Scott's Weed and Feed. The product is incredible.
Now's the time to kill existing weeds with Turf Builder Weed and Feed.
Feed it, Lord. Feed it.
Welcome, player 3984. Would you like to get in line?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, the Sixers wanted more. This is crazy. This is crazy how bad we look. Oh my God. Jaylen Brown is a big part of it. He hasn't been able to do shit. He's scored points, but that's about it.
Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets.
Oh God.
No, they don't come in mild. That would make like 0 sense with the name. Or the whole explosion thing we just did. New Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
So you guys are just like State Farm, right?
Living on a prayer.
Did we really need one of the most iconic directors to film A Simple Pour?
Huh?
Of course we did. We are Patron. When we do things, we do them right. No shortcuts. Just perfect. And did Guillermo need to bring his crew of skeletons? Of course he did. Like us, he never compromises. Patron. Simply perfect.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the big crispy chicken sandwich that's so big the McDonald's McCrispy has nowhere to hide. Oh, never mind. It was hiding right there. Hey, little fella. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
intensity has been here from the start, but it's been taken to another level because of the play on both ends from this Philly team out of the halftime locker rooms. Now leading with their largest margin of
Derek White. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. This is a guy that's going to make the difference tonight. No more JB. No more JB. Can't go to him anymore. Kata, like, he's... The center mismatch is a huge liability right now. That's an awful shot from Embiid. Surprised he didn't end up on the ground. Oubre is dogging Jaylen Brown right now. He's absolutely working him. Over 14. 14-point lead. Ball with Jason Tatum right now. Over to White. He shoots the 3 ball. It's deep. It's off the back iron. We got nothing. If that's a shot that we're choosing while we're down 14, we got nothing. Paul George steps up. Hits the 3-pointer. It's embarrassing. It's ugly. It's gross. This is what... Oh, my God. We're going to 7 with this team. We're going to 7. Holy shit, he's got nothing. Embiid being in the middle. Jaylen Brown can't even get a shot up. Give the ball up. Give the ball up. That's a horrible shot. Oh, wow, it stays with the Celtics. This is gross to watch. Can we put Luka... Like, can Luka Garza cover Embiid? This is getting so bad. Oh, now the ball's with Philly. Yeah, that was clear. I'm surprised it even stayed with us to begin with. Down 17. Halfway through the third quarter. I mean, there's still time, but is there? Oh, Paul George, easy to the basket. How did he miss that? Payne Pritchard going in there. Hopefully he can get us going. Give him the ball. Shoot the 3. Needed it bad. In and out. That's the type of night it's been. Can't hit the shots. Started early when we couldn't hit easy shots. Vucevic headed into the game. Paul George on Pritchard. Other way around. Oh, great defense right there. Great help D. Derek White's playing a good game tonight. Pritchard. He's looking for JB. Give it. No, we can't look JB anymore. Stepping up for the 3. Off. How many 3s did we miss? We need to look that up right now. How many 3s did we miss? 8 for 22. That's not even that bad. They're 10 for 23. Yep, they were looking at the same stat too. They wanted to know. You got nothing right now, JB. I can't believe he's still trying. He's trying with, like, he's not even using any moves. He's just trying to back him down all the way and put up a ridiculous shot. We're going to put Vucevic in. It's not going to be that much better. Yeah, let him shoot that. Let him shoot that. 2 on the line. Another board for Tatum.
I'll tell you what, if you're Philadelphia, you have a nice lead. You came out of halftime playing well, but you can't let your foot off the gas. This Boston team, they're poised. They've been in this position before.
Down 15. We have time, but man, not that much.
No lead is safe against these Celtics. Austin led by 13 points with 10 minutes left in the third quarter of Game 5. That was on Tuesday night in Boston.
He's shooting that.
The Celtics just could not make shots down the stretch. It was the longest.
Vucevic wants to shoot the 3 ball. Gets in, steps up, misses it badly. That's a foul. They don't want to. That's a foul. That's a foul. Come on. Maxey, yeah, haven't seen him in a minute. Down 15, we have a chance. But God, our offense looks horrible. I'm telling you, from the jump, early on in this game, The refs lost control, and it's happening right now.
Conversation between Nick Bookert and Mark Davis. Drummond trying to figure out what's going on. Tatum still just kind of continuously working through that lower body. He's been massaging
Tatum does not look good. He doesn't have that step. Over to JB. He wants to shoot the three. He has nothing right now. Oubre is locking him up. Elbow J hits it. Falling back. Good shot. Good shot. Down 13. Let's string a couple buckets together now. Can we make it happen? We got all our starters in. They only got one starter in. 3 actually, but one that I actually care about. Maxey takes it right to the rack. Too easy. JB, man, what the fuck is going on, dude? That was not a foul. That was absolutely not a foul. Still down 15, but when there's a will, there's a way. Okay, Jason Tatum out of the game. Hauser in.
Now we've got a whistle away from the ball. It's going to be the 4th team foul going against Philadelphia. This one's going to be Edgecombe picking up his 3rd.
These refs have lost. This game has been pretty brutal to watch, honestly. These refs have lost control. JB looking for someone to pass it into. On to Vucevic. Here's the guy that we want with the ball. Hauser for 3. Oh my God, in and out again. We can't hit a shot. And like, we just completely rely on hitting pretty low percentage shots. We need that to go down. Oh my God.
Incredible to bounce back the way he has. Less than 300 days after the Achilles, and you just hope that it's nothing that is overly serious. The guy that is one of
Maxey with the ball. Great defense. Great defense. That's us.
Good defensive possession there from the Celtics. They need more of that to get themselves back into this game. One step at a time.
I think Tatum just went to the locker room. This is not good. This is not good. This could be the end of it. The season. Pritchard trying to find some space. These guys all on the left side, not moving at all. We settle for a low percentage. Oh my God. God, Vucevic is horrible. What was that sequence? That's got to be an offensive. A blocking foul. How is that a blocking foul?
timeout call by Philadelphia, holding on to this 15-point cushion at home, trying to force Game 7.
You get on that horse, you better ride.
restoration works. That's insane!
How long until you can fix me?
Lily, you are my forever person.
What am I supposed to do with that, where it is a crown?
This Sunday, MLB is on Peacock. First up in Minnesota, the Blue Jays visit the Twins. On Sunday leadoff, then in primetime, we head to Detroit, where the Rangers take on
JB time. JB time. He's been brutal.
this Sunday, live on Peacock and NBCSN.
I can't believe it. The Celtics are done. The Celtics are done. We lost.
We're celebrating something bigger than sports.
Last game was the game to win.
Love, you're mine.
Tatum headed to the locker room.
Just stay grounded. Be with the
We're
people.
down 15. We have 61 points. When do we ever have 61 points at this point in the game?
Grateful for the highs, grateful for the lows.
I am talented, healthy, and strong. The best is yet to come. When you see us hit this, it's a reminder to
Love.
love, love.
Love, you're mine.
You're mine.
You're mine.
Game you can trust, presented by American Express. Philly has trusted the two-man game of Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. Embiid with 5 assists. Maxey's been aggressive with 23 points. Hard to believe, guys, that just a couple games ago, Paul George implying Maxey to be more aggressive and look for his shot. I'd say he's done that. 19 field goal attempts with 15 minutes left to play in this game.
And it's been those two, along with Oubre and George, who have really guided this ship. Feels like Philly is in the
All right, let's see what we can make happen here. I wouldn't mind Jordan Walsh. Oh my God, step back to Paul George. He's been unreal. He's been so good this game. Looking great, playing great defense too. Not looking old at all. J.B. looking for a foul. Come on. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Oubre to the hoop. How the fuck did he miss that? Another missed shot. Hauser. This is the only thing that you were out there to do is hit threes. Paul George with the ball up top. We're down 17. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. It just keeps getting worse. Paul George with another 2 in and out. Could have easily went down. Payne Pritchard with the ball. Can we pass the ball around a little bit? Can we pass the ball around a little bit? Over to Vucevic, to Hauser. We can't even dribble. Hauser didn't look, from the jump of this game, from the start, he did not look confident, or even holding on to the ball. JB is going to shoot that three. Off the back iron, we've given up. We've given up.
The question is for Boston, when they don't shoot the ball well, how do they grind wins? And right now, that percentage is in that range where when they've been at 30%, they have not won games in this series.
Oh, George. Going off. Getting everything he wants. Looking reminiscent of an old Paul George. Of a Paul George before his leg was even broken. Oh, Payne Pritchard is hesitating. Shoot that, please. My God. We can't hit anything. And all we're just settling for the worst shots. Give it to Paul. Maxey all the way to the hoop. With the jelly roll. What a play. What a layup. We're down 21. Pritchard, he's got nothing. One more. I can't believe we're still settling for these shots. We can't get one good look. We can't get one good look. Oh, that was a heat check. That was so sick.
Like Grant, I love using Paul George as the screener on the ball there. He's had it going. You're worried about him. Yep. Now you got Maxey coming off that thing all the way to the rim.
0 points in the last 4 minutes for us. JB gonna hold on to this ball till the clock runs out. He's gonna throw up a terrible three-pointer. He can barely dribble. Over to Jordan Walls. Vucevic. Yep, nice one, man. Okay, got it too. Thank God. And Andre Drummond 3. If there's ever a shot that signifies that your team's done, that your team's cooked, it's Andre Drummond with the last second. Oh, thank God it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Thank God.
Deserve wings for making it to the weekend or just making it to Wednesday, because when it's made to order, always fresh. Wing night is whenever you
Holy hell.
Wingstop is here.
Vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
You know what time it is. We all do.
Let's get it. Oh, let's go get one. Let's go get one. Hey, big dog. You already know. Let's start with me and you.
This is the NBA playoffs. The stage is set. The mic is on. There's only one question left to answer. Who's got something to say? The 2026 NBA playoffs.
Let's take a quick peek at the hockey game. Minnesota up 3-2.
To do this ad live from this sports event.
Live betting during the game just makes it even more exciting.
I'm excited.
There's so many live options to bet on, like Home Team, live money line.
So bet on all the twists and turns, because when you're live, anything can happen. Yeah, a lot.
Players have their bag, but fans, you've got one too. Sometimes it's about showing up. Others, it's showing out. Snacks, chargers, essentials.
Biddy bum bum. Biddy bum. Biddy bum bum.
All season long.
I think this is a point in the game where you just throw. Oh, if you're in the chat, horse race. I don't even want to. If you're in the chat, horse race. Pick a number 1 through 6, like the sides of a die. First come, first serve in the chat. Mac looking like he's just gonna run away with the victory. C's winning? Nope. Mac and the new Brimmin? Yep. Oh. Obi wants the 3. Mac wants the 2. Might as well. I'll give it one more minute to see if someone else wants to come in here. I'll give it one more minute. Who we got? One. We got 1, 4, 5, 6 available. 2 and 3. There we go, Peyton Pritchard. Oh, Baylor Shireman getting in there. Okay, to the rack. We'll take that. Down 17. Down 17. Will we make something happen? Can we make something happen? Yeah, nice easy elbow J for Joel Embiid. You give him a free throw, that's going to go down every time. Okay, can he go all the way? Jaylen Brown, he sucks too. He can't even dribble tonight. Look at this. Holy hell. What is that? Obi and Mac, just because it's you two. Obi, you already got a horse race. You already got a horse race hat. Mac, yeah. We'll save it for the end of the game. This is horrible. I just want to hate watch the Celtics right now. Take Jaylen Brown out of the game. Missed 11 in a row, the Celts. Nice pass. Really nice pass. Paul George looking great. Missoula already calls timeout. I'd get everyone the fuck out of the game that's in there right now. Peyton Pritchard, JB, the first 2 guys to get out of there. Waving goodbye. The Sixers are.
Everyone cry. Laugh, cry, ugly cry, and definitely totally not cry. But it's okay. You can always blame it on the altitude.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes, including the $5, $7, and $9 box, are going to people's heads. Now they're expecting everything to be as Lutz.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Did we really need one of the most iconic directors to film a simple pour?
Huh?
Of course we did. We are Patron. When we do things, we do them right. No shortcuts. Just
perfect.
And did Guillermo need to bring his crew of skeletons? Of course he did. Like us, he never compromises. Patron. Simply perfect.
Oof, enjoy the Zen. I needed that YouTube TV. We got a little bunny on there. That's nice. Exactly what I needed. You know what? Celtics don't need to win this game. Life's pretty good. That's what this YouTube TV commercials got me feeling like. I'm feeling zen. Feeling relaxed. Very nice. Very good. Nice. Shit, the Celtics are back on. I've hated watching this game. We had that. We'll always have that first quarter. Came out hot in the first quarter. I don't know how the fuck we won that.
Philadelphia's been content to just isolate him, let him use his size, let him use his ability. He has been a true two-way force tonight. Paul George getting it done on both ends of the floor.
They'll stay out there. Meanwhile, deeper to the bench for Boston. Ron Harper Jr. is in the game with Shireman.
Oh yeah, look at this. All the backups in the game. That's the give up sign right there.
A lot of time left. It's a 23-point game, so a wide margin. But got to start thinking about a potential game 7 and maybe.
So we're resting everyone.
His key members a little bit of extra rest.
Garza for 3. He loves that spot. He loves that spot. Top of the key. Nice spot for Garza.
He has shot at a high clip, 43% from 3 on the year. Pick and pop if they're in the drop. He's a threat to make you pay for it.
Good ball movement. Grimes' response, not there. Embiid fighting for it, but he can't pull it in. Embiid up to 15 points.
Jordan Walsh for 3, stepping up. Would have liked some 2 threes in a row. Get there. Nice job, Pritchard. Back to Harper. Hit that 3. Oh my God, we can't hit anything. Doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't matter who it is. There's Grimes. He wants to take Baylor Shireman to the rack. For the longest time, I thought it was Bailey. It's Baylor Shireman. And Paul George about to walk up to the league. Oh my God, we call it so late after. Yeah, hit Garza's foot.
Well, for Philadelphia, again, think about the fact that they lost 2 of the games in this series by 30-plus points. Game 1 was complete domination at home for Boston. They won the game 123-9.
Sixers with all their starters in. Edgecombe for 3. He misses. Ends up with the board. Grimes taking it to the hoop. No, nice play by Garza. Good defense. Pritchard trying to bring it to the hoop. Takes it all the way. Gets blocked. They've been... I mean, every time we take it to the rack... Every time we take... Oh, even the Sixers guy pointed the other side. He meant to point to the right side. Pointed to the left. Every time we've tried to take it to the rack, nothing's come good of that. We can't... They've got great defense tonight. I don't see us winning this next game. Step back 3. Pritchard, he's been horrible tonight too. Can we just pass the ball around a little bit instead of trying to do the same thing over and over again? 8:30 left in this game. There's so much time left in this game, it's already over. Nice defense right there by Pritchard. Push the pace. Shireman for 3. No way. Nice play by Garza up and in. Tech on Paul George. Okay, if we get this down to 10 points. If we can get this down to 10 points. Yeah, that was a foul. All the backups in versus their starting lineup. We're down 17. I mean, if we can get it to, if the backups can bring us to 10. If the backups can bring us to 10. Joel Embiid trying to bring it to the rack. Up and over. Good play by Harper right there with the tiptoe to keep it in bounds. Over to Pritchard. Pritchard trying to find some room for himself. Over to Ron Harper in the corner. Hits the 3 ball. We're down 14. We're down 14. Great playing by the backups. Great playing by the B squad. Can we get the starters back in the game? Who's that guy next to Jaylen Brown? Never seen that guy. Oh, that big crispy chicken sandwich from Chili's has got to be brutal. That's got to be brutal. Only thing that you could trust from there is like the sliders and the chips.
No artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar. Gatorade lower sugar. Hydrates better than water.
Will you be there when I need
Need help, just like State Farm?
Forget what we told you. It ain't worth squat. It doesn't make a difference if you're happy or not.
See the lift? Stop living on a prayer and get State Farm.
Back with the bunny. I like it. I like it. This guy's so cute. I can't get enough of this bunny. It's mesmerizing. YouTube TV. You're doing the right things. Minnesota! Minnesota Fats! Yeah, I did throw throwing myself crazy. I did do the -1.5. I wanted Dallas in that series. I like the Stars. That's a series that I think either team could have won the cup, honestly. Look at this. I'm trying to think of who that is. Is that Dr. J? It is Dr. J. With the cool fit. With the shades inside at night. Oh, this Renegade, Commandment, Further Ado, Chief Wallaby, the Puma, So Happy, Emerging Market, good, Incredible, Pontente, Right to Party. God, there's some good names in there. There's some good names in there. If we get this, if we can get this to within 10, do we put our starters back in? Or is Missoula that pissed at them? I would be that pissed at them. We're bringing 2 over to Embiid. Grimes for 3. Oh, in and out. Great play, Jordan Walsh with the tip out on the rebound. Take him to the rack, Jordan. Over to Pritchard. Pritchard looking to find something, trying to take it all the way. Nice play to Luka and 1. Give him the foul. He's looking for it with the, what's that? A little bit of a, what's that look? We're down 12. We're on an 11-0 run. Are the starters going to go back in the game? We got 7 minutes left in this. Over to Embiid. I mean, should the starters even come back? Because how the fuck does that go in? That was brutal. How the fuck does that go in? Embiid with 17. Garza, he loves it from the top of the key. Oh, doesn't like it that much. Way off right there. Way off. That would have been a big triple. That could have been the 3 that brought the starters back in. Yep, okay. See ya. Nice play. That's how you use the body, Pritchard. I love how he plays with the body. I mean, that's how you're not going to get separation with length. You don't have length in the arms. You don't have length in the height. You don't have length in the ups. But can you get the body? Can you work the body a little bit? Oh, that was a big foul. Yep, that's going to hurt. Yeah, make sure you know it hurt.
Got bumped twice there in the spin cycle. Joel Embiid still attacking. Doesn't have that lift that he had early in his career in that MVP season, but still can contribute and play at a high level when feeling right.
I like there, Grant, that if they're going to trap Maxey and take the ball out of his hands, Embiid catches that, he's decisive, and he goes and makes a play at the rim. 2022-23 NBA MVP, and he still hears the chance here at Xfinity Mobile Arena. 7-time All-Star, All-NBA first team in 23, 4-time second team, 3-time All-Defensive second team, and a 2-time scoring champ. The list goes on and on. Let's take a look at the upcoming playoff schedule for this series. If Philadelphia holds in the final 5:46, it will be a Game 7 on Saturday in Boston, TBD.
There you go. Again,
yes.
The emphasis on the TBD.
For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. I got to stay consistent.
You are.
All right, back down 16. Had it to 12 at one point. Could have been something at 12. Shireman taking it to the rack. Had nothing there. They're playing great defense. Jordan Wall's trying to throw it down with emphasis. Couldn't exactly get his finger on the rim, but almost had a Dwight Howard-esque dunk. And B doing push-ups right now. They're way too pumped. They're feeling way too comfortable.
It's like Dennis Rodman after a game getting a workout in. Oh, look at that. Embiid. And you know it's impressive when...
Could have been a poster. He wanted it. He wanted it. In and out. How'd that stay out?
Paul George. Superior athleticism, but Embiid, all that he's been through, he made sure those legs were protected.
Embiid going with the free throws.
We want Boston. The chant that started it all. When they beat the Magic in the play-in game. That's what they were chanting. And then we were taunting them, chanting it back at them because of how bad we were beating them in the series and in all these games. And now after all this, we're going to Game 7. We're going to Game 7 against the 76ers. 2 seed versus the 7 seed. It's always been... This has been a matchup so many times, and maybe we just hooked the 76ers fans in. We've hooked in Philadelphia for this series. They probably didn't think they had a shot, and now they do. Now they really do. And we're not even playing well. They hit that. When it rains, it pours. 98-78. Bailey Shireman wants to make something happen. To the rack, he gets a bucket. 98-80. Embiid with the step back 3. Yeah, he really wanted that. All of Philly would have got crazy for that. They would have got wild to see that Embiid hit that step back 3. Great defense from Edgecombe, but we got Peyton Pritchard just playing the body. Ends up with Jordan Walsh.
Facilitating very well since he came back from surgery. Had 8 assists in Game 5 and continues facilitating with 9 rebounds.
bubble, where they did it in both the first and second round against the Utah Jazz and the LA Clippers. That's the last time it's happened. There's an opportunity for Philadelphia.
Jordan Walsh at the line. We're down 17. Can we try? I guess we could try to break 100. Is that the next milestone? Is that the thing we could go for? We gotta set some sort of goal in this.
If Boston's going to hold that off, they've got to figure out their offense, which is hard to believe in being that they were the second most efficient offense in the regular season. But the three-point shooting was hard to overcome that for the Celtics.
Deflection by Pritchard. Celtics couldn't corral it, and then they do rip it away from Oubre.
Shireman pushing it now over to Pritchard. Trying to step back. Shireman, take that three ball. Yeah, a little floater. Should have taken that. Pritchard way deep, way off. Over to Garza. He cleans it up down low. They call a timeout right there. You're up 15, man. We've had our backups in for the whole game, for the whole fourth quarter.
Chipotle honey chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Open the summer with Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Coming up on NBA Showtime, presented by AT&T. I would say that's a fair headline. The Knicks knockout in Atlanta. Just pure domination from New York from start to finish in that game. And a historic level of margin of victory of 51 points for the Knicks in Game 6.
The Knicks were down 2-1. Game 4 must win on the road, and they certainly figured some things out, facing some adversity, which happens in the postseason. And New York, kind of during the regular season, was an interesting season, but playing their best ball at the right time of the year.
They wait the winner of this series, which could be decided if Boston makes a miraculous comeback, or they'll have to wait until Saturday. Pritchard has the rebound off the edge, go miss. Approaching 3 minutes to play, 15-point game. Does Boston have one final push here? They've rode with this group on the floor with Harper, Pritchard, Walsh, Shireman, and Garza. Harper floats it up, and it is...
My God, how many shots have we had like that have been halfway down and don't go?
Had juice, they've had life, they've been connected. Certainly that first unit, they're going to have to figure some things out. Play with a little bit more effort.
Here we go, Jordan Walsh. Still playing with speed, with effort and heart late while we're down. I like Harper, too. Man, he can get up there. Shireman, post up for three. Deep triple. That's no good. Jordan Walsh with the rebound, though. Back to Shireman. Oh, he's stepping back for the three-pointer. He wants it. He bet Baylor Shireman every time for 5 points. Every time. I love how hard they're trying right now. The only difference is I'd put Hugo in for Pritchard. Pritchard's been brutal tonight. Oh my God, what a basket. Wow, that was great. He lost it while he was in the air. Regains control, puts it up and in.
And still managed to put the ball in the hoop. I'll tell you, the speed and the athleticism of this perimeter, the guys surrounding
It's a that's a great stat line.
Paul George will hear it on his way to the bench. Embiid the same.
George gave another big-time effort defensively.
Paul George, yeah, I mean, he played great defensively. That was even more impressive than his offense. And he was hitting shots, too.
Have been locked to Tatum and Brown.
All 5 Sixers starters in double figures. Edgecombe now up to 14. Pritchard step away. Hits the three.
It's a three-pointer. But down to 12. Can this second unit... Wow, that was his first three. 1 for 7 for 3. Can we make something happen? 12 down 12, less than 2 to go. I like this. This is Missoula wanted exactly this. Oh, great play. Missoula, this is exactly what he wanted. He wanted the first team, you just sit down and watch because this is how you're supposed to play basketball. They're getting the ball around. They're playing with heart. They're playing with effort. They had the best effort out of anyone out there, this second unit. That's a great foul. Great foul. You don't let that shit happen late in the game. You don't let that shit happen.
I know the opening was there. I'm surprised Maxey with just a minute 14 left. Attempted to get downhill. He absorbed a lot of contact there. Got hit in the head.
And let's see, are they going to go to the monitor? It looks like they will.
I think they will. There, we see that Harper Jr. there.
Don't delay this any more than it needs to be.
Looks pretty obvious right there, Robbie.
Well, you made the point, Grant, but when you watch VJ Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey really turn on the Jets there, oh, man, good luck staying in front of those two guys. They are flying up and down the floor.
You have to form a wall when they have the ball.
All 5.
Collectively as a group.
We talked to Nick Nurse all season, and all he was hoping for was to get his full complement of pieces out on the floor for a consistent level of time. And they never fully got to that point, to the point that George, Maxey, and Edgecombe actually make it. Embiid, Maxey, and George have only played 23 total games together this year after only playing 15 total games last season when George was signed. Edgecombe came into the fold. He's been a nice jolt in the arm, but the one thing that, as we listen
upon review,
it
is determined that the foul occurred prior to the whistle, and therefore after the whistle there will be a technical foul assessed Harper Jr. for the contact.
A dead ball technical foul is called against Harper. But the thing that Nurse said is, when you asked him over the course of the entire season, do you believe that your team is good enough to compete in the Eastern Conference? He said, absolutely. The problem is, because of the way we've been, everyone who plays us will also feel the same thing about beating us. And so we have to put our best foot forward. But he felt when this team puts their best foot forward, they're as good as anybody in the conference. And over these last 2 games, early in the second half of Game 5, and really the entire game tonight, they've shown it.
Well, they have dynamic guards, and they've got a big that is as generationally talented as just about anybody in the league at his position, over the last decade or so. So I totally agree with it. It's kind of like Orlando.
What's this?
Orlando was a very
YouTube TV, where's the bunny?
bunch of injury woes this year.
Where's the bunny?
Almost like they're playing like they have something to prove. They've heard all the noise and certainly the disappointment.
I was way more relaxed when the bunny was on.
Maybe similar, like you said, to Orlando, but they have figured some things out here in this series. Think about it. They didn't have Embiid for the first few games. Then they went on the road. He comes back game 4. Now they got to reincorporate him into the mix. They didn't necessarily play well in game 4, but something clicked there in game 5. And they have carried that here to game 6 as well. And impressive to see this team at its best.
Full platoon swap with Kyle Lowry waiting to check in for Tyrese Maxey in what will be his 138th career playoff game.
And Kyle, be careful, because I've been 40 and come in.
Why? Oh, they want to put Kyle Lowry in. Man, he gets a standing ovation too. I don't know if they're cheering for him or Maxie.
30 points, 5 assists. Tyrese Maxey exits with his team up by 17. Delano Banton in the game for Boston. And the full group of Lowry, Bona, Terry, Watford, and Edwards for Philadelphia in this final minute of Game 6. Banton gets to the rim for 2.
Nice basket.
Final game of this series will be on Saturday in Boston.
How wonderful is that? Philadelphia, Boston, Game 7. All the history, all the battles, continuing.
Walsh this time will finish the slam.
Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100?
Hopefully he's okay and good to go for that. There he does get it across here. Would be the final possession depending on how quick Sixers go here for Philadelphia, and they're going to hold it as long as they can. Terry nearly lost it. Saved it from going backboard.
Great defense. Jordan Walsh. If everyone played this game like Jordan Walsh is playing in this last minute, we would have had a way better chance. Oh my God. We could really use Al Horford. And Al Horford was the NB kryptonite. He always kept him contained. That's a great point. That's exactly who we're missing right now. We don't have a big that does what he did. And we try to get something with Vucevic. He's brutal. We got, he was rumored to the Celtics. Jordan Walsh, he is a try-hard, but at least someone was trying hard for the Celtics. That was brutal to watch. And Soft comes in for the last... The Celtics won't blow the series, right? The Celtics won't blow this series. We're going to 7. Soft, let me hear it from a Sixers fan. The first one in the chat. Yeah, Vooch is horrible. We got him like 3 years past when we should have, and we've been talking about getting him for a while. Soft, I want to hear from you, man. What do you think about this team? Who'd you like tonight? What do you think your chances are in Game 7? And what would you say early spread is for the game? If we're looking ahead to the game, what's the spread? On the other hand, while we're waiting for our resident 76ers fan to give us his call on the game, his thoughts, first come, first serve in the chat. Pick a number between 1 and 6, and we can participate in the last horse race of the month. For those, we got Soft in here who's new. Toe the faux one, he's new in here too. What those numbers correlate to? Toe the faux. Oh, he already picked the 4. Perfect. So what happens is those numbers correlate to this guy. Oh, now he's following me. Let's go. That's how you get a part of it, man. All right. So that dice correlates to one of the horses on here. This is the 5 horse, for example. You roll a 5. The 5 gets moved up 1, and then you go all the way to the finish line. If you finish before all the other horses, then you will get your name on the horse race leaderboard. And when you get your name on the horse race leaderboard, if you win enough horse races within a given month, if you win the most, then you will win the horse race monthly giveaway. What we're giving away this month, Tea Time hats. We got first edition Tea Time hats. That's embroidered, baby. That's the good shit. Rope hat. Little Under Armour type feel on it too. Real nice for the golf course. Real nice for hanging out. Real nice for wearing a bed. Real nice for if you want to do a little pootie-tang with your little thing. Yeah, you can wear a hat while you do it. Maybe you're hooking up for the first night. It's a one-night stand and you start balding. You've been balding and you wore a hat to the first date. She doesn't know that you're balding. You're hat fishing her. You keep the hat on while you do the doggy. I'm just saying, Tea Time hat could do the trick right there. Tea Time hat for a lot of different tricks. Toe the faux one. If we get one more person in here for the horse race, we can do it. Otherwise, we're calling it. We need one more person. Soften off. Sofronoff just comes in to chirp Jordan Walsh for being a tryhard. At least he's got heart, Soft. At least he's got heart. What do you know about that? All right. Man, that was brutal. That was really brutal.
Lesson number 3.
We'll give him one more minute. Otherwise, we're calling it, and we'll have an official horse race winner. It's pretty much official anyways. You're not going to... I want you to experience your first one, toe the foe one. But you weren't going to win it anyways. You needed 5. You were a little too late to the show, but now you know.
This is the NBA playoffs. The stage is set, the mic is on. There's only one question left to answer. Who's got something to say? The 2026 NBA playoffs.
Tired of rising prices? Then you need to weigh your options. T-Mobile customers had the lowest wireless...
Yeah, I think we're calling it. All right, fellas and ladies, if you're out there. That was a really, really tough one. That one hurt the most. I said it. People call me a doom and gloom guy. People say there's so much game left. When you watch games like I do, front row seat, you're watching from tip till the buzzer sounds at the end of the game. This is a different type of perspective. Man in the arena. I know what I'm seeing in here. And I know that the Celtics did not come with any sort of energy and effort and heart that you need to win a game like this. The Sixers did. The Sixers were hitting shots and they were playing great defense. The Celtics, on the other hand, could not hit any shots. We were playing hero ball, ISO ball, where just give the ball to one guy, he'll try to back his guy down and probably bait for a foul. That was not going to work. Never was going to work. And now we find ourselves in a Game 7 against what I would say is a far inferior, an inferior team to us. That's what I'm going for, inferior. 2 seed against the 7 seed. In basketball, in the NBA, this is basically a guaranteed move on to the next round for the 2 seed. And it's usually going to be in 5 games or less. Now we find ourselves going into a Game 7. We've been playing with our food. The game to win was Game 5, was the last game. We were up big, we lost. We couldn't hit shots, and that brought that same energy, that same shot-making ability, or lack thereof, was brought into this game. Now we're staring down the barrel at a Game 7 on Saturday. It's going to be fun. I like a Game 7, but this isn't what it should come to. And if you're a Celtics fan, even if we do win this game, you should be worried because we're playing the 76ers. There's a lot of better teams out there. Even though the Sixers look like a formidable team, way better than people expected, honestly, with Embiid back especially. But we should be worried about the Celtics' ability to make it to the championship. We thought we were surefire going to win the East, and now we're going to Game 7 in the first round. In terms of the Tee Times bets, miraculously, somehow, we hit that first quarter bet. The Celtics won the first quarter. They did not win one quarter after that. But take that to the bank. Something to also note. This is the last stream of... No, don't shed a tear yet. Just the last stream of April. Just the last stream of April 2026. And we have an official horse race winner. That's Mac. Let's give him a call. Let's let him know. See if he's got an early bedtime, this Mackie.
Especially in the NBA. The Celtics and 76ers Saturday, it'll mark the 9th Game 7 between these two rivals, and Boston posed a 6-2 edge in those 7s. And they've also won 2 straight. Now, Philly's last win was in 1982, which saw the last time the 76ers beat the Celtics in a playoff series. Welcome back to the sideline, Maria Taylor, the Hall of Famers here. Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, and
He could be tucked away. Getting some Z's up, getting his recovery in. I don't blame him. This was a game that you could go to bed early for.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Mac, I just want to call you and let you know some good news. And figure you might be sleeping now, so this is going to be something nice to wake up to. You have found yourself to be a winner of another monthly horse race giveaway. And this could be the biggest one yet because you are going to get a first edition Tea Time hat. It's a rope hat, it's got embroidery on it, and it's like an Under Armour type feel, snapback. It's right up your alley. I'm going to be golfing with you on Sunday, so it's going to be hand delivered then, but just want to make sure that you knew the news right when it happened, last stream of April 2026, and I see you at the top of the horse race leaderboard with 5 wins. Good on you, man, and thanks for being a tea timer. Salute. All right, and that's going to be the end for me. I'm going to be hard pressed not to stream the game on Saturday. It's going to be a tough spot for me not to do that. I know what I definitely will be streaming on Saturday is the Kentucky Derby, one of my favorite sporting events of the year. I love the ponies, and I definitely will have something going for that. And how do you not stream Game 7? Come on. This was a tough night, but we will bounce back. There is always Game 7. It doesn't end in 6, it ends in 7.